Alright, hello folks. Welcome back to some more Ocarina time, and I have a bit of explaining to do with this one. You might notice that there's no... Wait, hold on a minute. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I have a bit of explaining to do before we start proper here. Y'all may notice that there's not really any audio besides maybe the echo coming from my mic on the game. Well, that's because I kind of explained, hey Mazo, how you doing? So doing a little bit of explaining here. When we last left off, we were about to start the fire temple, and I was going to explain something. You might notice that there's no game audio at the moment, or if it is, it's like echoing from my mic. I mean, I can still hear the game, but currently I have the desktop audio muted, and that is because, as I explained in the last stream, the Fire Temple kind of has shaky music, or at least my version of the game. I have like an early version of the game where the music for the Fire Temple was kind of shaky, and I really would like to avoid copyright if I can, so pretty much for like the first part of the stream, the game audio is going to be muted just to be safe. Wanted to try and I would try and like replace it with some different audio, but I'm not experienced enough to do that kind of thing yet. And I didn't really take the time to figure out a way to do that, so yeah, sorry about that. But I will try to complete the Fire Temple as soon as possible. I can still hear the game just fine, it's just that you guys can't, but I just really don't want copyright to happen, because Twitch has this whole thing where it's like 3 strikes and you're out with its copyright thing, and usually when Twitch finds copyrighted music, it mutes your entire audio, so it wouldn't just mute the game audio, it would also mute me, and I'd rather at least have my mic audio than like no audio at all. Because I've had that like happen several times before, where Twitch will find like copyrighted music and then it'll just mute my entire stream. But when I get to the boss of this, I mean, I can still hear the game. I don't know if you guys can hear the game. You might can hear it like echo from my mic, which I hope does not call upon the copyright people. But the thing about this is that it has... Woo! Nice doing you. Okay, I'll explain a bit more after this.
Who's there? Is that you, K-Dizzle? Oh, it really is, K-Dizzle. You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon Volvagia. On top of that, he is going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I will go on ahead to try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned, though, because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I have no choice. K-Dizzle, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoner cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, K-Dizzle.
And somehow he doesn't need the boss key to actually go in that door to fight the boss. But whatever. So yeah, the Fire Temple, my version of the game at least, with the Fire Temple, it has chanting in it that's kind of frowned upon. It has chanting in its music that's kind of frowned upon, so I want to really try to avoid that. I'm pressing the wrong button here. But when I get to the boss, I will unmute the game audio and y'all will be able to hear it again just fine. I can hear the game just fine, but you guys can't right now, and I'm really sorry about that, but I just want to really not get a copyright strike, because I feel like if I do have the game audio on, I risk getting a copyright strike because my version of this game is outdated, and Twitch has the whole 3 strikes are out thing with its copyright. So yeah, that's that. Luckily, the fire temple should not take too long. Like, I might even be able to get it done in under an hour, really, because in all honesty, the fire temple is probably the easiest temple of the adult dungeons.
Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In order to get into the room where the Rudia went, you have to do something about that pillar stuck in the ceiling. Find the path that leads to a room above the ceiling right away.
Y'all might be able to hear it a little bit, but I mean, if I had the experience and the know-how, I would, like, edit some audio into the stream to, like, keep y'all entertained a bit better. But as it stands, I don't have that experience, so I'm just going to stick with my mic audio for this. I'm just gonna have to remember to unmute the game when I get to the boss, because luckily the boss music is not copyrighted. I mean, for all I know, I'm just doing this for no reason, and I could just do this, whole thing no problem with the audio on. But I'm just, like, maybe I'm just being too paranoid about it. But I'm just trying to be careful. Alright, anyway, we're going on this side.
Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Here's a secret for saving me. A wall that you can destroy with the Goron special crop will sound different than the regular wall if you hit it with your sword.
Yeah, so this is the main gimmick of the fire temple. Every time we free a Goron from its prison cell, we get a small key. And the last Goron that we free will give us the boss key. So, rather straightforward. Probably the most, this probably feels like the most straightforward dungeon in the game. It's way more straightforward than the forest temple before it, and definitely more straightforward than the water temple that will come after this. My goal for today's stream is to try and at least get through the fire temple and the water temple, possibly the shadow temple, if I have time. But I want to get at least 2 dungeons done. We can go to the water temple pretty much right after. We can go to the water temple pretty much right after I'm done with the fire temple here, since I've already got all the stuff I need for the water temple. Maybe not right after the fire temple, because there's a couple of things to do. Again, I apologize for no game audio. You might still be able to hear it from the mic, but this is just me being careful.
There are fuses in this temple that you have to cut to activate, but you can also use the Goron special crop to do the job.
Alright. You found a small key. I'm gonna try to talk a whole lot so that just in case my mic ends up picking up the audio of the game, that it doesn't pick up the chanting. Oh no. Is this the right way? No, this ain't the right way. I went left first and then right. So it's this way. Correct? Yes, it is correct. That is correct. Alright. I'm gonna try to get this one done as soon as possible so y'all can have game audio back. Probably should have started this sooner, but whatever. I think I can have time to do this temple and the whoops, this temple and the water temple. All right. Oh, no, that didn't work. I was gonna see if I could like tightrope walk to the other side, but nope. That's alright though, this is probably faster. Should also give a brief little recap for what happened last time. Last time we did the forest temple. We got the time stone. This is the temple where we get the reality stone. It really is like that though. Like it's actually medallions that we're going for, but they all look like infinity stones. They have like the same colors as the infinity stones. So funny how it works out. Yeah, these guys are easy. I don't even remember what these guys are called. Also, last time we got the big Goron Sword, which is the best sword in the game. Does the most damage, even though it doesn't give us any defense. We can't use our sword because it's two-handed. I mean, we can't use our shield. Did I say sword? I meant shield. Whoops. Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to like drop it down on the crystal. That sound effect. So y'all can't really hear it, but I can hear it. Again, I promise I will unmute the game. I will unmute the desktop audio once I actually get to the boss, because the boss does not have shaky music. I mean, I've seen like other people like kind of mute their games, or at least like put in other music for like games. Like there's another game I have called Cruising the World that has pretty much the same kind of problem that this game has with its music. It's like got the same chanting. Same chanting in this music that the chanting for like a song in Cruising World has. So, and I see people try to avoid using that music too, so I'm just, yeah, being careful. These people to go, do you think it's a thing, this temple, there are doors that fall down when you try to open them. When one of these doors starts to fall, move. If you use the symbol of the Goron special crop, you can break it. I really don't know what I'm going for with that voice. This is kind of a tricky room. Whoa! Oh, how nice of that one boulder to stop for me. I think there's another cell on the other side, or I have to be... Oh, on the bottom? Oh, oh yeah, here we go. Alright. Let me tell you a secret of the wolf releasing me. Thank you for releasing me! When you're on fire, you can pull up a swing of your sword and rolling forward. Did you know that? No, 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 no! You found a small key! Oh, I thought that was gonna go the other way. Get away from me. Okay. Where's the door? Here it is. Be careful not to fall here, because we're gonna... It's a long way down and a long way back up. Whoops, missed that. My aim is terrible. Yeah, I could have like started like an hour earlier or something, but oh well. Okay. I believe this is the map. No, 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 no. I can get you there, I bet I'm the map. Do, 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 do. Oh boy, I really don't know if this is... Alright. Wall of fire! The Ring of Fire!
Turn on the ring of fire! Turn on the ring of fire!
Ring of Fire! Alright. Hey, hey! Hey, hey, you, I'm like a good friend. No way that you need anyone. Can I make this jump? Yes, I can. Whoa. Huh? Still gotta watch out for the boulders even though you're not in their path anymore. You can still like hit them. Are you losing me and wait for you to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. If you find a place that you can see on the map but can't reach, try playing your Ocarina. Watch your step, buddy. Another small key. I think there's supposed to be 10 prisoners, actually. Maybe more than that. Who knows? Alright. Here we go. Alright. It's me, my friend, to go. Where's the temple Earth going to be? Somewhere in this temple, your soul will meet up with some creature that dances their attack. Arrows don't hurt them. Looks like you might need some of the Goron special crap. That's all I have to tell you. Do 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 do. Two more keys. Still don't have the compass yet. I don't even actually remember where the compass is on this dungeon. Actually, I think I know now. Never mind. I remember. I think one of the imprisoned Gorons has it. Wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. All right. You could see down. I mean, I almost gave Navi the Goron voice. You can see down. You can see down from here. Isn't that the room where we saw Darudia? No key. I tried to lock onto the keys. Didn't work. Oh, hey, it gave me 3 hearts. Nice. Okay, I think this way is the way to go first. Whoop. Oh yeah, here's the comp. Never mind, it's not with one of the imprisoned Gorons, it's just by itself. Alright. Whoops. Here we go. Alright. Ooh. I'll find that. Alright, we're fine. give you a lot of time on that one. Alright. I remember on this one, there's a boss fight coming up and you have to use the hook shot for it. Here we go. Flower dancer. Alright. Yeah. He explodes when you beat him, so you gotta be careful of that. Alright. Oh, camera was a bit weird there. Alright. Here we go. Oh, this is kind of a... Let's see if maybe I can get these keys out of the way first. Whew, almost got me. $269. Come back here. I want to get rid of you. Got it. Alright. Alright, here we go. Got it. And with this, we have finally found the Goron special crop that they kept talking about. The Megaton Hammer. So heavy you need 2 hands to swing it. And now, with 2 hands. Oh, it's a giraffe. Come on. Alright. the stairs. Thought I would be on that one. Pretty sure we need crate down here. Yep. All right. Those switches you can... Oh, yep, the switch looks rusted. That's basically her way of saying you can only hit these... hit this switch with the Megaton Hammer.
Megaton Blast Attack. Dynamite Kick.
Dee 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 dee. All right. Are you letting me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. The door is hidden inside the statue at the entrance to this temple. But the Goron special crop won't work on it. Don't you have anything stronger? Alright. I know what we got left. Pretty soon we can get the game audio back.
And now my legs are broken.
Link can take that fall no problem, but falls smaller than that, he winces in pain. He's like... Oh, that's not one. Alright. These guys are easy. Hard? Thank you, could use more of those.
Whoa.
Yeah. Got a token proving you destroyed it. Surprised that that's the first gold sculpture that we come across. Oh, we need the hook shot again. Come on. There we go. Alright. Alright. Once again, pretty simple. I don't even know which way I came in. Bombs!
Bombs, rope, lamp oil. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rupees.
Just can't help but reference that every time. Are you losing me? Am I free to go? Oh, I see. Big Brother Dorothy asked you to rescue me. I owe you big time. Please help Big Brother. Alright. And with the last Goron free, we now have the boss key. That rhymed. The boss looks. And that means we are just about ready to get the game audio back. Again, the whole reason I did that was to try my best to avoid copyright. Because I do believe the Fire Temple music has copyright issues, especially for the version of the game that I have. I have like the older version. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna unmute the audio in just a bit. Just a little bit more. I think. Yeah. Alright, we're good. The audio is back! Hooray! Again, I apologize for the first, like, half hour of no game audio. But I'm just trying to be cautious here.
Subterranean lava dragon, over here!
So, this boss fight is basically whack a dragon. Be careful not to hit its tail, because that can hurt its teeth. Game audio should be all good now. We're fine. Yeah, he's trying to fake you out. There we go. Ow. That hurt. That actually hurt. And done. He's like, I must come out of a different hole to die. That sounded wrong. Sorry about that. This dragon's on fire. What's this? You can still target his skull. I don't know its weak point. Another heart container. Now we have so many hearts that we formed a second line of help. Got 11 hearts now. Now the sky is normal again. Hooray! And out of the reality stone comes Darunia.
Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would.
By the way, I, the wild Darunia, turned out to be the great sage of fire. Isn't that funny, brother? Well, this must be what they call destiny. Nothing has made me happier than helping you see the evil here. Hey, brother, take this. This is a medallion that contains the power of the fire spirits and my friendship. You receive the reality stone. Darunia awakens the sage and adds the reality stone to your infinity gauntlet.
Don't forget, now you and I are true brothers.
We're fine now. Yeah, maybe I could have gone through all that fire temple with the audio turned on, but again, I just wanted to be safe. Is this it? No, it's not different. I'll surrender. In return, I will sell you Deku nuts. Blah, I don't need those. If you let me go, I'll sell you some bombs. I do not need no bombs. Going home then. Knock it off, leave me alone, and I will sell you arrows. Don't need them. Hello, Shamar. Hello, hello, how you doing? You just missed me going through the fire temple. Which you probably didn't really miss much, to be honest, because I did something a bit different with that, and I played without the game audio on. Well, I played with it muted for the audience because I didn't want the the fire temple is kind of shaky with its music. I have like a version of the game where there's some like music for the fire temple that's kind of frowned upon, so I wanted to try and avoid copyright as much as possible, so I just went through all the fire temple without the game audio on for the audience to hear, so sorry about that. But the game audio is back now, because we're done with the fire temple. And we won't need to mute it anymore, I don't believe. Just woke up minutes ago. Ooh. We slept in quite a bit then.
Welcome to the Zelda, the Great Fairy of Wisdom. I'm going to enhance your magic power.
Almost said meter.
Receive it now.
Look at that hair. three here in several directions. Ooh. I'm doing good right now. Your magic meter is enhanced. One of the best upgrades in this game.
Your magic powers have been enhanced. Now you have twice as much magic power. My battle has made you weary. Please come back to see me.
Yes, I'm doing good. It's been a nice day so far. Played a little bit of Crash Bash. Watched those Among Us sessions that we did the last few nights. Kind of just skimmed through it at first. I'll probably watch it in full later on, but kind of just skimmed through it. At the moment, but I'll watch it again for sure later. What is this? Forget. Oh, bombs. Me no need bombs. At least I don't think so. Can't remember if I need bombs. Pretty sure I don't. What's up here though? Alright, you Shamar. Hope you had a good night's sleep. Why is there only a thing in here? A little gravestone that is kind of a waste. Wait a minute. Hey, there's a heart piece up there. How do I get that? I forget how I get that. Perhaps I get it with the long shot later. I don't remember. Actually, don't know if I've ever gotten that heart piece before. But there is another heart piece right down here. Dun, 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 dun. So far you've collected 2 pieces. With 2 more pieces you will gain more life energy. What else to do tonight? Okay, so we are here at Lake Hylia, about to do the water temple. Like funny the way I was falling. Yeah, we're probably gonna be here at this temple for a while. Here we go. It is that time. The most infamous dungeon in this game. I hope hope I remember how to actually go through most of it. Alright, I'm gonna explore for a bit for now. Alright, this is what I do first. I'm gonna pull this way. That'll be there for later. This is one. Besides the fact that this is probably the least linear dungeon in the game, you have to like keep going back and forth, like to different areas of the dungeon. There's also the fact that you have to keep on pausing the game to equip the iron boots so you can actually sink underwater. See which way I go first. So many different ways to go. I think the one with the torches is where we go to see, well, oh, actually we can't go this way yet because the water is. There's also a thing where you have to raise the water level. That's the other gimmick with this. No, right, I don't have to be quick these yet. Yeah, this is one where we need a key, right? Yep.
Oh, you. If I'm right, Kate Dizzle. You're Kate Dizzle, aren't you? It's me, your fiancé, Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. I never forgot the vows we made to each other 7 years ago. You're a terrible man to have kept me waiting for these 7 long years. But now is not the time to talk about love. I'm sure you've already seen it. Zora's domain, totally frozen. A young man named Sheik saved me from under the ice. But my father and the other Zoras have not yet. I want to save them all. I want to save Zora's domain. You have to help me. This is a request from me, the woman who is going to be your wife. Kitizzle, you have to help me destroy the evil monster in the temple, okay? Inside the water temple, there are 3 places where you can change the water level. I'll lead the way. Follow me quickly.
Alright. And this is how we lower the water level whenever we get to these little symbols here. We play Zelda's Zelda. That's my lullaby.
Now the past I tried forgetting, and my foes I could forgive. Trouble is, I know it's petty, but I hate to let them live.
So you found yourself somebody who'll chase Simba up a tree.
Oh, the battle may be bloody, but that kind of works for me.
We got the map. Maybe I'm thinking of not Majora's. Hold on, let's check. Yeah. Maybe I'm thinking of the Master Quest version. I think in the Master Quest version of this dungeon, you have to like shoot those windows to get more treasure chests. But I guess not this right. Oh wait. Here's how I do it. I'm mixing up my stuff. Alright, here we go. Yeah. I'm just double checking. I guess it is the Master Quest, really the Master Quest version. Like apparently the developers didn't mean for the water temple to be this hard. Like I think even Miyamoto was kind of like, yeah, we made it hard. We made it too hard. So they actually made the Master Quest version of this easier, like according to a lot of people. I don't actually remember how much more difficult or easier the Master Quest version of this is compared to the other version. I mean, compared to this version. And now I gotta do next. I gotta load this up.
I blew a hole in him. How durable is he? How durable am I? Question for later.
Perhaps I'll get to the Shadow Temple if I do this temple in enough time. I want to at least get this temple done before I call it a stream. Maybe I'll get the Shadow Temple done as well, but we'll see. Shadow Temple is next after this one. We already got the Lens of Truth, so we don't need to take a detour to the well. We got the Lens of Truth last time. Pretty much need the Lens of Truth for the Shadow Temple. Check to make sure I'm not. Okay, it's still gone. The clam. Clam is still gone. Alright. Push! Push! We should take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else. Okay. Let's see. Oh, just in time. Super paranoid now. I'm a Smoky. Alright. Gotta have two Smokies now. It can get kind of tedious. Can get a little tedious pausing and unpausing the game just to put the iron boots on, but luckily they fixed that in the 3DS version of this game. I've never actually mentioned. Whoops. Okay, wait. That's not the way to do it. I haven't actually mentioned it until now, but for those who didn't know, this game got re-released on the Nintendo 3DS. It was like one of its launch titles, pretty much. Basically the same thing, just with updated graphics, and gameplay was just a bit easier and smoother. At least especially in some aspects in that one, and also supposed to do that right now. I think I'm just supposed to go this way. Let's have to see. Anyway, I'm going this way first. So they released this game on 3DS, and different controls, different ways of doing things. And they also had included the Master Quest version of this game on the 3DS version. The Master Quest thing was originally an extra game they put on the GameCube. They like ported this to the GameCube along with like around the same time that Wind Waker came out. And that's when they brought along the Master Quest version of the game with... It's basically the same game but with harder dungeons. But on the 3DS version, when you play the Master Quest version, the game is actually mirrored. The game is mirrored, and you take double damage. So they actually made the 3D version of Master Quest harder. Also, this little secret passage that I just went into in the 3DS version of this game, they give you a... Like we were able to get... We were able to get underneath where the block was, like once we raised the water level, because it was... there. And in the 3DS version, they actually let you know that this secret passageway is here, because for many first-time players, myself included, y'all would probably never know that this part of the dungeon existed if this was your first time playing through the game. Probably be like, where the heck is this key that I'm missing? And then you realize that you missed the section of the whole section of the temple right here, where you find the key. Luckily, I played this game enough times so I always remember that this is here. I don't know if I've actually played this more or less than Majora's Mask. Probably a bit less, because I remember having Majora's Mask longer than Ocarina of Time. I go back and forth between which of these games is my favorite between this game and Majora's Mask. These are definitely my two favorite Zelda games, the N64 Zeldas. Love Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. There's a sculpture line here. I guess I can come back and get it later. Oh, can't go that way yet. Can't go that way yet because we don't have this dungeon item yet. I think this is where we're gonna find the compass. Alright. Yep. The compass. I like the music in this temple though. I think it's pretty good. I like it. I definitely like it more than the fire temple. I think the forest temple one is still my favorite, at least of the first three. My favorite dungeon music in this game is probably the Spirit Temple, but we're not there yet. Let's see. Trying to figure out what I should do next. I have 2 keys. I'll go this way. Waiting for the tech to fall down. There it is. Nice try. Wait a minute. I just thought of something. Hold on, before I waste time, hold on. I just remembered something I can do. I'm so glad I thought about this just before I raised the water level, because I had almost forgotten about this part. If I had raised the water level, I would just be wasting my time. Here we go. That's a ticket. Now we have what we need. Now I have to do that part again with the whole raise the water level thing. So like get the tech knight down and everything. Ah, I got it. Tick tock tock, tick tick tock tock. Alright. fine. I've been like two so far. That I like can't get through this yet. Yeah. We are going the right way. Okay. Oh. Well, I did survive the fire temple actually. I muted the game to potentially avoid copyright. But I was still at least able to hear the game. I just muted it for the audience. But luckily we didn't spend too long in Fire Temple before I could unmute the audio. Like it was pretty much only took like a half hour, so half hour of no game audio I'll take over. I mean, I don't know. For all I know, I could have done the Fire Temple no problem with that music on. But you know, I just want to be careful anyway. Anyway, what's done is done, and now we're at the Water Temple where we can have music. Which I'm totally fine with. Maybe not. Maybe so, but don't want to be careful anyway because Twitch has this whole like 3 strikes you're out thing with the whole copyright thing. I just want to be careful like that. I really would not like to receive copyright strikes if I can help it. Yep, indeed. I don't know if I've really gotten strikes before, but there have been times where like my audio would get like muted in certain parts because I had copyrighted music on. Like my entire audio would get muted, so you just couldn't hear me or the game at all. And I'd just rather have like my mic audio over like no audio, my mic audio only over like no audio at all. Anyway, we are fighting Dark Link, everyone's favorite little sub-boss here. So popular in fact that he became a skinny smash. And he's gone. Takes up his away, yeah. I almost feel like it's not worth like getting in an argument over with like the copyright if I do get copyrighted. I mean, if it's like I get my mic audio muted, sure, whatever. It's just I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna be like, no, that's not fair. I mean, maybe it isn't fair in some cases, but yeah. Anyway, long shot, hooray! One of the best upgrades you can get in this game. That's alright. We're not being really hostile towards each other, just being hostile towards outside forces. So Automod, I will allow that. I bet one of these days it'll just be like, I'm allowing all these terms that, like, someday someone's gonna just take advantage of all the terms I permit. And, like, use it for nefarious deeds. Be careful, don't get swallowed by the vortexes. No, I wouldn't take advantage. I know you wouldn't, but I almost feel like somebody would. Wait, I'm just gonna... I wanna see where I am here. Ooh, okay, almost had to. I think I can, Oh, I can agree to that. Like, I've had moments where I try to, like, upload things and it doesn't work. Like, if I try to, like... Normally I upload my stuff by, like, exporting it from Twitch to YouTube. And, like, most of the time it ends up working. Oh, do I have Okay, yeah, I'm full on fairies, so I'm fine. Most of the time it ends up working, but there are times where it's like, the export failed. I'm like, what? That hasn't happened in a while, though. It's been like a long time. Oh no! Oh no! No! Yep, I'm gone. Oh well. It didn't send me that far away. Yeah. That would make sense. Dang, I'm usually pretty good about avoiding the vortexes. The streaming curse has struck again. I come from this side. I come from a land down under. Alright, here we go. That's better. I remember the first time I played this game, I did not know this was here for a while, so I after I beat Dark Link and got the long shot, I went back the other way without ever going here for a while, and that really stumped me. There's a couple of other things that stumped me about the Water Temple too when I first played it. It was definitely probably the most difficult thing to do. Like, I'm ashamed to say I have yet to actually beat a Zelda game without looking up a god. I mean, unless you count Triforce Heroes, but then again, I don't think I've ever actually beaten Triforce Heroes, but that's kind of self-explanatory to beat that. I mean, that's probably like the easiest game puzzle-wise, at least. Because you got like other people to help you with the puzzles on that, and the puzzles are already pretty simple anyway. Guilty of bro. But yeah, so like this game, I used a guide my first time, and Majora's Mask used a guide my first time, Twilight Princess used a guide first time, Breath of the Wild. Didn't really use a guide as much on Breath of the Wild. I still haven't beaten Breath of the Wild either. Like, I mean, I've done a lot in Breath of the Wild, but I've still have yet to beat Calamity Ganon, and I should really get back to try that again. Because I do like that game. I'm excited for Breath of the Wild too. Probably get that when it comes out. I just haven't played it in a while because I've been so focused on other games. Oh. And let's see now. I believe the thing I must be. Whoop. What is this way again? Oh, nope. Okay. Not this way. I've reached the point where I'm gonna get lost. Like, I kind of have an idea on what to do next. And yet I don't at the same time. I mean, we're getting close to the end of this, I should say. My goal for today is to... My goal for today was to beat the Fire Temple and Water Temple, but I believe I could probably get through the Shadow Temple as well. At least. I have to raise the water level first. Alright. What do I do? Yeah. I gotta go and get this next key and then go to that one spot that I haven't been to yet. Wait, this is not the right way. I gotta raise the water level again. Oh, well, lower the water level and then raise it again. Oh, wait. Before I do that. Not like this really matters because I'm not going for all the gold sculptures anyway, but it'd still be nice to get it anyway. Go back up and... Oh, wait a minute, I just realized something. I totally missed a gold sculpture, didn't I? I bet there was a gold sculpture in the area where all the vortexes were, but oh well. Not a big deal. Again, I'm not going for them all. Just the ones that I can remember. That I see. Yeah. Yeah, you were there for that. You were there for that, Chris. I was gonna mention that I got the Giant's wallet, but I'm pretty sure you were there for that, Chris, when I got it. When I got the Giant's wallet. From the scope to the guys. Wallet of a giant. P545. I can have over 500 rubies. I don't know. Where are we going with that? Alright. Lower the water level and then raise it. Whoops. Alright, come on. Here we go. I think I remember what that sculpture was that I missed. Like where exactly that sculpture was in that room. I just not worry about that. I'll just continue on. Oops, okay, I actually can't go that way. Or there's... I just choose to ignore this. Sorry, Mr. Bot. This is me, ignore this. Alright. Alright, here we go. I feel like I might just go back for that one sculpture that I missed for the heck of it. Somehow that's gonna bother me for the rest of this time that I'm in this temple until I go and get it. Well. What's that noise? Oh. Ah, I meant to stay out of the water. Oh, there's one more. Yeah. Sure. Forget what this does. Might have been too far away like a couple times. Oh well. Alright. Forgetting how I do this. Like that. Oh, there's a gold sculpture there. Yeah, you know what? I think I actually will go and get that one sculpture that I believe I missed. So I think if I get this one and then get that one that I missed, I'll have 40, or then I can get the next reward. Unless it actually goes by like 20 now. It's not like a... Oh boy. Alright. Will I have 40? Oh, no, I'll have 39. Oh well. I'll be close to 40 at least. I can't count. I can't count. The boss key. I've pretty much been everywhere in the temple now, except for... Oh man, I should have created a warp point and make things faster for me. Ooh, actually, Oh, idea. Speaking of that, light bulb. Oh, the clan thing respawned already. Giant clams! Cheese graters! Educational television! Oh no! That's the right way? Yep, right way. Okay. Where did you guys come from? Well, I know where you came from, but why would you guys think I'm down here? Okay. Gotta raise the water level one more time. Now I know what I'm going to do. Oh, actually, I'm afraid of another. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, I actually just tend to ignore that. I know there's always going to be like another one. Like, no matter how many times I ban these things, they're just gonna keep coming back with like a different name and stuff. So I just choose to ignore them. I mean, I guess I could like ban them out there. I'm just not the banning type. Alright, hold on. This is what I was gonna do. So I'm gonna get this one that I missed. And then I'll warp back to where I'm supposed to go. I'm pretty sure there is a gold sculptor in this section. I just completely skipped over. Hello, everybody there. Dark Link wasn't much to us here. It's a lot easier when you have the big Goron Sword. I think it's around here. The gold sculpture. Whoopsie. Yep, there it is. You thought you could escape me, huh? Well, I came back for you. I was gonna say, if I can't hit it from here. There we go. I can't use the wind to teleport back until I actually get above water, so... Yeah, hold on. And... hold up, this way? Okay. There we go. It is not where I thought I would warp, but okay. Close enough. Alright, home stretch. What is tempo? I forget the proper way to do this. Oh, not that way. Oh, I almost made it. Oh, come on. Sure. No, that's not correct. Oh, jeez. No, that's too easy. Nope. You know what? The funny thing is, I've actually thought about that myself. Like, I remember, like, a whole thing, like, coming up with something, like, back when I first started watching wrestling, like, I'd be watching, like, WWE and stuff. I came up with this whole thing if there was like, if Super Smash, but this was, like, back when Brawl was new. Hey, Dizzle, look out, that isn't normal water over there. So, yeah, this was back when Brawl was new, I came up with it. Because I started, like, watching, yeah, make belts and everyone can pick, like, 5 characters. Yeah. Okay. Not normal water, says Navi. Uh-oh. We're about to fight the boss. Dun-dun. 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 Dun 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 dun. Make belts and everyone can take like 5 characters, get 2 people to be announcers. Here are my 2 programs taking these belts. Or designs a week with 2 different people and then once a month a big pay-per-view. That sounds awesome. Yeah, so I had this like idea, like back when back like around 2011, 2012, like when I started watching wrestling, I like came up with the whole, like what if Smash Brothers wasn't wrestling and they were like in, okay, wait, hold on, maybe I can concentrate on so I came up with the whole thing where, yeah, the Smash Brothers guys weren't wrestling. It was mostly like the guys from Brawl, because Brawl was like the newest game at the time. Smash 4 hadn't come out yet. So I like put them like on different shows, like between Raw and SmackDown. Why can't I get your Morpha? Also, I forgot to say Morpha's name. I usually say Morpha's name, but I completely forgot that. I think it's Giant Aquatic Amoeba. But yeah, I went. Got the Smash Brothers on like Raw and SmackDown, and I made them like I made like everyone was like a champion within like a month. Well, not everyone, but like pretty much like all the championships belong to like Smash Brothers characters within like a month. And I remember doing things like, oh no, I'm very bad. Well, now y'all know what happens when this happens. You're supposed to stay in the corner. If you stay in the corner, you can't get hit by it. Stay in the corner, you can't get hit by it. You hit people, that's what they want to do for Brooklyn boys. So I did that. Come on, get it, get it, get it. There we go. Got it. Yeah, I put them on Raw and SmackDown. Pretty much like every championship belonged to like a Smash Bros. Character within like a month of my idea. Like somebody would come back from, one of them would like get injured like in storyline, and then they'd come back and win the Royal Rumble. I forget who it was. It might have been Yoshi. Because like, I think I remember I had Yoshi be the WWE champion first. I don't know why. I just thought Yoshi with like the spinner belt at the time just looked really cool. Like the old spinner belt that like John Cena first introduced, and had him be the champ for a while. I think he beat like CM Punk or something. Because I think he was like, I forget if I made CM Punk a heel or if I made him kind of like a tweener at the time. Because I think like at the time CM Punk was a tweener, or he was about to become like a heel. And then like I made him lose it to Alberto Del Rio. I think I made John Laurinaitis the general manager because that's who he kind of was at the time. And he'd like be the authority figure that would screw over the baby faces and everything like he was in real life. I remember making Luigi well, no I didn't. First I made him Intercontinental Champion. Yeah, I made him Intercontinental Champion first, and then like at WrestleMania, let him win the World Heavyweight Championship. So yeah, favoritism there. Also, I missed the World Heavyweight Championship. I really wish they'd bring that back. And well, yeah, Mario became World Heavyweight Champion first. Like he and Luigi were like the SmackDown guys. He and Luigi and Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong, they were SmackDown guys, and they were a tag team. I made Ganondorf and Wolf a tag team on Raw. I called them Gan and Wolf. Unoriginal name, I know, but I always thought they'd make a cool tag team. Anyway, Chamber of the Sages. We got another heart container, we increased our life. And now we meet Rudo for the Space Stone. Actually, it was something else I want to bring up too. I'll tell you after this cutscene's done.
K-Dizzle, I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my husband. Zora's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. As a reward, I grant my eternal love to you.
He's like, what?
Well, that's what I want to say, but I don't think I can offer that now. I have to guard the water temple as the Sage of Water. And you're searching for the princess, Zelda. Ha! You can't hide anything from me. Princess Zelda, she's alive. I can sense it, so don't be discouraged. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this medallion. Take it respectfully.
You received the Space Stone. Rudo awakens as a sage and adds the Space Stone to your Infinity Gauntlet. That's just the gag I came up with for this. I doubt I'm actually the first person to come up with that idea there.
If you seek, please give him my thanks, okay?
Alright. So yeah, I did actually. I remember I had well, I guess maybe I can tell you after this because this is still a cutscene. As the water rises, the evil is vanishing from the lake. K-Dizzle, you did it! he's like, oh, he's here. Did Ruto want to thank me? I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake too, don't we? Look at that, Kate Dizzle. Together you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. All is as it was here. Hooray! Hey Link, check this out, I can moonwalk. Water looks dirty to me. Yeah, maybe so. Whee! Top of the tree, dope. And then she washed away. Link. We shot an arrow into the sun. Not really everybody used to us now. Oh well. We got the fire arrows! Your arrows will be powered up. If you hit your target, it will catch fire! Do 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 do. I do believe I will do the Shadow Temple, and then after Shadow Temple is done, I'll call it a stream for the day. That'll be some good progress for today, doing 3 temples. I just only walked to the Temple of Time because it's the closest to Kakariko Village. Ah! Oh, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say that. Oh yeah, I did come up with like a... Let me do the Smash Wrestling. Yeah, I actually came up with like my... When I had a WWE 2K16... Oh, look at that, his opponent's still here. So when I had WWE 2K16 on my PS4, I like came up with my own show to put in the WWE Universe mode. Oh, jeez. Every time I want to explain my thing, another cutscene comes up. Okay, I'll explain it after this. Okay. The building is on fire, fire. The building is on fire, fire. Said no, what? I took about 3 kids and 3 pounds. Ow, pounds, ow. Said, hey, there's gonna be a fire not to do. Get back, Kid Dizzle. Look how serious he is. Look at that glare. He's like, oh. Whee! Ragdoll. Oh. Space planet. I like how we're in the same colors right now. Look at the pixels. Looks like you're coming around. Okay, Dizzle, a terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of Kakariko village, had sealed the evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well. But the force of the evil spirit got so strong, the seal of the well broke, and it escaped into the world. I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she will be in danger without any help. Okay, Dizzle, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Spoiler! Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa. There is an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to this, the Nocturne of Shadow. I don't know if I said that right. Is it Nocturne? Nocturne? Whatever. These songs have like hard to pronounce words in them. You need people for it. We're gonna go to the Nocturne of Shadow. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, Kate Dizzle. I just remembered something I can do. I actually almost forgot about it. I might take a little bit of a detour right quick. But first, make sure I'm properly equipped. This for some more rubies. How do I get that one? I just grab it from here. Seems like such an awkward spot for a piece of art. Like, how would we even get that? Might have an idea how to get it. But if this idea don't work, I'll just go on and do the Shadow Temple. Wait a minute. That's awesome. Nope. Okay, never mind. Well, let's just go to, no need to waste time on trying to figure this out. Dun, 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 dun. Couldn't remember if I actually planted a magic beam there or not. Yep. Piece of heart. One more piece and we'll get more life energy. I also just have one more song left. This temple, and then after I'm done with the temple, I'll call it a stream for the day. Or maybe I'll do one more thing. I might actually try to go for an upgrade on the bow and arrow, like for more, like a quiver upgrade. Maybe do that at the end. But we'll see. For now, let's just go do Shadow Temple. Shadow Temple shouldn't take too long to do. Pretty straightforward. Definitely a lot more straightforward than the Water Temple. Okay, I know what I gotta equip. Yeah. You know what? Just for the heck of it. Zora Tunic. Blue seems like more of a color for shadows anyway. My big faceless scroll of truth. The alternative is descent into the deep darkness. No one can see me move in the darkness. I'll be happy to join you for that wrestling thing you got in mind if I could. I mean, if I can. I shouldn't say if I could, if I can. Oh, I guess it kind of means the same thing. Shadow Temple, here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. Oh, right, I keep forgetting to mention it to you. But, yeah, back when I... Whatever, yeah, I did that. Back when I had WWE 2K16, I made like my own show. Stop! I know that. Sheesh. I made like my own show. Had it on Friday nights because the SmackDown. Oh, SmackDown was like on Thursday nights on that universe mode, I believe. I think that's when they moved it to Thursday nights. So I put on Friday nights, and I called it VGIW, which is basically short for Video Game Icons Wrestling. Even though I don't think all of it was from video games, I think some of them might have been other ones, but there were like a lot of different characters. Most of them I actually downloaded. Like I like about the wrestling games, you can actually download other players' creations. So I like downloaded a lot of other like some of them I made myself, but there were a lot that I like downloaded online. There was like I put Crash and Spyro in there. I put the Mario Brothers in there. I put was Link there? I think he was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Link was. I can't remember if Ganondorf was there. Donkey Kong was there. I remember that. I remember making Donkey Kong one of the champions. Donkey Kong was there, and who else? Dr. Eggman was there, and yeah, there were a bunch of other Crash characters. Like I made a lot of like Crash Bandicoot characters for 2K16. I remember that, and I put them all on that show. I even made them a stable. I even made like a stable out of Crash Bandicoot characters. I even remember what I called them too. I called them the Neo Commandos. Kind of like because Cortex kind of refers to his minions in the first Crash game as his Cortex Commandos, so I just called them like Neo Commandos because I thought that sounded cool. And I even gave them I remember what entrance I gave them too. I gave them like the Wyatt family entrance. And like if like Tiny and like I remember making a character. I remember making Tiny there. I made Tiny in that game, Tiny Tiger, and I gave him. Whenever like he and Cortex were a tag team, I'd give them the entrance where like Cortex would be Paul Heyman and Tiny would be Brock Lesnar. It would be like the entrance like where Brock Lesnar has Paul Heyman and as his manager, and they like just come out together. So Cortex would be Paul Heyman and Tiny would be Brock Lesnar. It worked so well. Alright, I'm like spouting so much about my like thing that I'm not even like paying attention to where I'm going. Alright, where should I go? Here we go, this is the way to go. I mean, we all have Smash. Yeah, I made that, and I made like I made like 3 custom championships. I made like a minor belt. I made a world championship belt for the promotion, and I made get off me! And I made a tag belt for the promotion. And I think I remember. I don't remember who I made the champs first. I think I made the Mario Brothers the champs first, and then Crash and Spyro would beat them. And I made them the champs. And Donkey Kong was like the mid-card champ. And I forget who the world champ was. I think it might have been Zangief. Like Zangief from Street Fighter. He was a part of that. He was a part of that show, and I think I made him the champ at the time. I think I was more into Street Fighter back then than I am now. I'm kind of like, meh, I'm Street Fighter at the moment. I don't really care as much. I mean, I like Street Fighter alright. At the time, I was more of a Street Fighter fan. I cared more about Street Fighter than I do now. But yeah, Zangief was there. He was the champ. Oh, I just remembered I put Kratos in there too. Kratos was a part of the show. That was before his, this was before the new God of War came out, by the way, before he got the beard and stuff, and he got his boy. Anyway, we got the hover boots, yay! We can hover. Use these to walk for short periods where there is no solid ground. Be brave and trust in the boots. This means we now have slippery shoes. Hooray! Ice physics wherever we go. Yeah, I think it can work too. There's a lot to do with it. Yeah, I made a... Okay, so there was something else I did too, I remember. Oops. Yeah, I missed that thing again. I did like a whole Survivor Series thing, like 5-on-5, where it was like, I came up with like this stable on the spot. Well, not on the spot, but it was like, oh, jeez. Wait a minute. Alright, I'm talking too much and I'm getting myself lost here. Focus on the game. Well, I can actually focus on the game. I mean, I can like go back to what I was talking about after I get out of this part here because it's kind of a maze. Alright, anyway. Oh, again, I got hit by the pot. Alright, so... Oops. Nope. It's not the way. Oh. Come on. Alright, here we go. This is the way. I made like a little mini stable for Survivor Series. It didn't last long, but it was kind of like, I called it like the Masters of Destruction, I believe. Like I put Kane and Undertaker in it, and I put Ganondorf, I believe, was there, and Bowser. Somebody else, I think it was another WWE guy. It might have been The Miz. I don't know why I put The Miz there. No, I'm sorry, but it might have been him. Oops. Oh well. There's basically all the big bad guys that were all like, we like to destroy stuff and we are going to raise hell or whatever. Nope, that's not right. That's not right. There we go. Have fun. Alright. Another potion. Yeah. Compass. There. Oh, I need a key for that. Go this way. That's the key to my heart. That's the diver. Hello. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm doing good. In the middle of playing Ocarina. I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna mispronounce it again. Ocarina of Time. I don't know if it's Ocarina or Ocarina of Time. I keep like going back and forth between the two ways to pronounce it, but yeah, we're playing Ocarina of Time, and we are in the middle of the Shadow Temple, which I believe is the last thing I'll do today before I call it a stream. I think that's a good thing to stop on. Or I might do a little something else after it, but we'll see. I'm not going to do like another temple though. I think this will definitely be the last dungeon I do for the stream. I think I'll save the next dungeon for next time. I think I should probably be able to get this done in another 2 streams. I mean, like, get this whole game done. This isn't a 100% walkthrough, it's just a standard walkthrough. Trying to get most of the stuff, but yeah. Well, it's been a nice day, fun stream. Nice conversation with Mr. Chaotic Falcon in the chat.
I am the darkness. I am the night. I am Batman.
I could probably use a couple more hearts. I'm kind of losing a lot of hearts here. There it is. I was waiting for it. I knew there was going to be a switcher coming down. Yeah, another one. Whoops! Actually forgot that one was gonna be there. Hookshot's definitely the best way to kill the Skulltulas, because they can like hit them anywhere, like hit them from the front or the back. Because usually I want to hit them from the back, but the hookshot has 8.5. Has 8.5 out of 12 hearts. I'm running out of hearts. Oh! I prefer having full health though. I prefer having more health.
Listen!
Have you ever played this before, Espadon? By any chance? I played this a couple of times. I use 1 bullet and need to reload my guns. Well, that's me sometimes too. I like if I have some downtime, even if I have a lot of ammo left in the clip in shooting games, I just tend to reload anyway. Aha! That's right. Look how I made you clip through a wall. I'm almost starting to reload. Played the 3DS remake for about an hour before getting stuck. I reload when I'm full on ammo. Yeah, I have the 3DS remake of this too, but this is the... I don't really know how to stream like handheld stuff at the moment. I mean, I suppose I could get an emulator for that. But I kind of just prefer like, I've gotten too used to like capture card stuff. So maybe I could like find some sort of like capture card for handheld stuff like Game Boy and DS stuff. And I could stream like the 3DS remake of this game. Whoa! Oh, yeah. The thing is invisible here. Alright, come on. Get that. Nice. Melee. There are some who just don't like melee, and I can kind of relate. I mean, no, I don't relate, but I guess I can kind of see why some people don't like melee, but I like melee. I like every Smash game. I remember having fun with melee. There we go. You don't like Smash 64, but I like the rest. Well, I still like Smash 64. Sorry, but I do. Still like those. I like them all. Smash 64 is one of my first fighting games, so of course I love it. Destroy the gold Scutula. Oh, that for a blue ruby. Boo. Wait a minute. Thought of something. If it's not this, then I don't know what. Okay, yes it is. Ow. Do I have to? Yes, I do. All in. There we go. Ooh, I actually almost didn't make that. Ooh. Oh wow, that went really fast. Kind of scared me. Alright.
Oh,
There's that, but then there's R2. Okay. Oh, no key. I was a key. I totally did miss a key, didn't I? Oh, darn. don't even have the map. I only just have the compass, I just realized that. Oh, get back here only for a bunch of arrows. Revenue button. Oh, I did not go far enough. Yeah. Oh, dang! I was going to hot. This is where I thought was behind that door that's locked. Well, dang! And here I thought I played this game enough times to memorize where everything was. Oh well. God. I just remembered this right here. Yeah. Here another golden sculptor. Sculptula. More arrows. Oh. Oh. Ah. Okay. Yeah. There's the key we're looking for. 26. Only one with the Eye of Truth will find the stone umbrella that protects against the rain of blades.
Only one.
Oh, he's my friend too. Alright. Definitely use the long shot a lot here. Whoops, that hurt. Oh, I got them both. Just in case. Oh, man. Oh, I need a key for that. Alright, so here I go. Oh, I remember this. Oh, hold on a minute. Alright. Uh-oh. There we go. The door opened when I was holding a bomb flower. I got like really afraid, like, oh, it's gonna blow up in my face, isn't it? Nope, still got it. Dee 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 dee. There it is. Hey, we reached the max of 500 rubies. I just noticed that. Oh. This is the eye that spits out the fire. Shoots fire. Here, I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Those who have sacred feet should let the wind guide them. Then they will be led to the hidden path. That's what they are saying. Oh wait, I do have the dungeon map. Of course I have the dungeon map. I think I said earlier that I didn't have the dungeon map. Of course I have it. I just did not pay attention at all. Alright. I actually almost didn't make that. I almost wasn't prepared. Oh no! It is out on me. Taking notes that I don't need. Alright. I know where we are now. Let's go to the... Where I think it is. It's the other, it's like on top. Alright. Whoops. Yeah, I don't have the, I don't have my Ocarina equipped yet. At the moment. Yep, there he is. Got him. I think the design of this boat is actually different in the 3DS version. It's like has a different front to it. Hey Dizzle, the ship is sinking. Abandon ship. Get onto a safe platform. Alright. And now... fire arrows. There it is. Alright. We go in here. We don't have the boss key yet, and this is where we're gonna find the boss key. There we go. Do, 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 do. Alright. Now we have found the boss key. Do, 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 do. There we go. It's been a bit longer in this temple than I would have liked. But we're getting close to the end now. I might do one more thing after I'm done with the temple and then call it done. Ah. I don't know if that's the one with the key or if I have to actually blow all three of them up. Hit it. I think that was already the key anyway. Woo! Look at all the money that we don't actually need because we are full on rubies, but whatever. It's nice anyway. Actually, I should save this. Yeah. No, you don't. Got it. Alright, we're all set. Oh, come on. Yeah, we got 3 fairies. We're gonna be fine for this next boss. Oop. Alright, here we go. Oops, right away. It's going right down to it. I just remembered something. I gotta equip arrows for this. But oh well. We'll do it after the little boss cutscene here. Bum, 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 bum.
phantom shadow beast, Bongo Bongo.
Oh, I was about to shoot an arrow. Miss. Oh, I missed the timing. No, I'm on the way down here. No. Oh, well, I got a fairy. I'm okay. Yep. Come on. Shoot it. Shoot. Ah, shoot. Shoot the hand. Where am I? Oh, I haven't had this much trouble with this boss in a long time. There we go. There we go. Whew. We still have 2 fairies to spare. That wasn't so bad, but still. That was way more trouble than I've had on that before in a while. And he became pixels again. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah. Chamber of the Sages.
The boy with the noble Zelda's Ocarina, as I expected, you have come. I'm Emperor of the Sheikah, I'm Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I'm also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you, as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see that you've become a fine hero. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Soon you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face and she will explain everything. That is when we, the 6 wise ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion.
Oh, well, I can finish this down. You received the Power Stone. Info working to the stage and adds the Power Stone to your Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah. Please look out for the princess.
I'm actually kind of thinking about doing one more little thing and then calling it a stream for the day. Perhaps. Or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Actually gonna unequip these. Go to the red tunic. Oh wait! I know one more thing I can do. Most certainly do. Visit the house. Visit the spider house. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Aw, bombs you. Lame. Yeah, I think I will stop here for today. So that'll be all. Thanks everyone who tuned in today. Thank you Shamar, Espadiver, Chris, Chaotic Falcon 86, thank you. Thank you all for tuning in. Mazo, thank you for tuning in as well. Next time we shall continue on. We're gonna go towards the Spirit Temple, which is the last real dungeon of the game. Well, I guess maybe not real dungeon of the game. There's still one more after that, but last one before the final boss. There's also a couple other things to do as well. I think what I plan on doing is do like the whole thing I thought about doing before ending the stream. I'll do that to start off the next stream. Just in case it just takes one too many tries here. I'm gonna save it one more time just in case. Alright, so yeah. Better safe than sorry. So until next time, I hope everybody has a good day. Take it easy, stay safe. See y'all next time for more Ocarina of Time. And bye-bye.